Chapter 5, the easy way to avoid doubling, tripling, even quadrupling your Medicare premiums. With a Roth IRA, there are no required minimum distributions. This means you can allow your Roth to grow for as long as you want without ever having to take any money out. A traditional IRA, 401k, 403b, or TSP all require that at age 70 and a half, you begin taking a percentage of the account out each year in order to pay tax on it. What if you don't need the money? Doesn't matter. The IRS needs it more than you, and they will get it starting when you turn 70 and a half. Now, let's say you're 70 years old and have $100,000 in your traditional IRA. In this case, your RMD is $3,649. How did I get that? Well, you just take your account balance from the end of the previous year, find your age at the end of this year from the IRS table, which I do have in the book, and divide that corresponding number into your account balance. And this is IRS publication 590, by the way, folks, the RMD table for your own IRA. And so basically what we have is you have $100,000 as our account balance at the end of the previous year. We just turned 70 and a half, so we'd have a divisor of 27.4. We take $100,000, divide it by 27.4. That's roughly 3.6% the first year of your required distributions. Is 3.8% the second year, 3.99 the third, and 4.2, and so on and so on. All right, now I can hear some saying, Josh, paying tax on $3,600 is no big deal. I mean, I'm in the 12% tax bracket. So it's only going to cost me around $400 in taxes. And I agree, 100%. The first few years of RMDs are so small, you probably won't even notice tax hit. In fact, your account is probably going to grow more than your required distribution. So you're actually adding to the principal even while you're pulling money out. How about when you get older, though? At 82, you still have $100,000 in your account. Let's just say your account grew enough to offset the RMDs that you had. So you still have $100,000 in there. But now 82, the divisor is 17.1. So we divide $100,000 by 17.1. And our RMDs are now $5,848. A 60% increase from what they were when you were 70 and a half. These RMDs will begin to add up too when it comes to taxes you pay on your Social Security. And as well, unbeknownst to most, your Medicare Part D and Part B premiums also. Medicare premiums are means tested, which means the higher your income, the more your premiums will be. And we aren't talking chump change here either. A single taxpayer with a modified adjusted gross income of less than $85,000 pays $134 in monthly Medicare Part B and $34 in monthly Medicare Part D, which is your prescription drug coverage. Now, this is in 2018. It's certainly going to change if you listen to this in 2019 or beyond. But once that taxpayer goes above $107,000, and again, modified adjusted gross income, her monthly premiums double from $168 to $335. I got to reiterate what modified adjusted gross income is. All income before deductions, excluding Roth IRAs. The higher the modified adjusted gross income, the larger the premium. The maximum premium for Medicare is $504.80 per beneficiary, which is nearly a quadrupling of the amount from the lowest premium. Remember, higher required distributions equal higher taxable income, which equals much, much higher Medicare premiums. It doesn't stop there. We've only just begun, so stay tuned for the next chapter, and the chapter after that, and the chapter after that, because there's a lot to contend with.